right, we're at our Blackmire Mountain base property. Right here is Blackmire Ancient Spire. Here's our mountain base right here that we're just starting to construct. Trying to lay out the property boundaries. Look at all of that copper down there. So that is going to be the pond. It'll be probably a waterfall or something coming to that. Look at all that clay over there. The little patch of clay right above my head. That is just as big as that hole. So lots of resources on this property. There is Veilwater Basin. And of course there is Howling Peak above my head. And there's Blackmire. Yeah, this is the perfect base location. So I think I'm going to put my altar probably right here and then upgrade it, and the boundary is going to go out about that far, and probably going to go out a little further than that line right there. And then if I upgrade it again, I still can keep the clay. The copper is gone no matter what. I gotta mine all of that. But yeah, here we go. Let's get working on this base. All right, so we got the foundation laid for the mountain base. I ran out of stone. I have a lot more flint to harvest. It's gonna get wider, probably gonna go all the way out. But I wanna build a very high roof. I don't want to call it a throne room, but it is a throne room. So I can put some palm trees inside of it. I think I've done that before, and I think it looks really good. So, so we're going to start moving everyone over. All the beds go here for now. And yeah, and then I have to continue cleaning out my pond, all this copper here, and keep growing the base. But I don't want to just be doing base building. I want to be in Veilwater Basin. Yeah. Look at that. It's so beautiful down there. All right. So we are going to get back to it. All right. Looks like I got all the copper out of there. And now it's give it a little bit more form. And then this is going to be a pond coming out of a waterfall, driving my mill. So gotta figure all that out. And yeah, that's next. Oh, I got about 1,000 copper out of that. So yeah, didn't take long. All right, so I'm done with the foundation, and I moved everybody over. Hey, how's it going? I got a lot of people I got to talk to after arriving at Veilwater Basin. I'll do that a little bit later. Let's see here. Chests are moved here. All right, so I still have stuff to do. I got to move farming over here and all of that. But right now, I got to finish the pond that's going to be here. So I'm trying to figure out the water levels. So I got to build up this back a little bit more on that and make it look natural. And then I can start doing the the windmill and the watermill and all of that for that, the energy, so I can start grinding whatever resources I'm getting out of Veilwater Basin. So yeah, let me keep focusing on the pond. So many things to do, and it's really hard doing this because I want to get to Veilwater. So let me wrap up the pond and get the back end started and the farmland started so I can complete moving the base from our original starting point down here by Cinder Vault. There, I can move the old home base up here to this mountaintop in Blackmire. Yeah. So let me keep working on that. All right, I think I got the basic water infrastructure in. Oh, before we put in a water source, we better put in a drain. So we're going to put the drain, I think the water level, find out. Not there, is that too high? Is that too high? Well, we're going to find out. Maybe it could even go a little higher. Well, let's get some water in here and check out the flow. The last patch said it did some good things for water flow. Sometimes my water mill would stop. So let's see here. I need water dispenser. Height is kind of a key. Let's turn off so I can, wow, why can't I snap it where I want it? I'm just going to put it here for now. And yeah, some water in here, some water flow. I'm not sure I'm going to put a water gate in to stop things for maintenance and repairs, but we'll find out. You can always turn the water off just by going over and selecting that. So let's get some water flowing in here and see if our plumbing is good. So yeah, fill this up. Hopefully water levels, this looks a little low, but we'll find out. We'll find out. All right, we're getting some good flow into the pond. Let's check our windmill water mill source. Windmill's a different thing. A little thin here. Little thin. This is the part I care about right here. This is what's going to turn the water mill. So, maybe I do raise the output source a little higher to get some flow in here. So pick that up. Put it right there. We'll try that. See what that does. Because I could go a little higher here. And you can see it's definitely coming up there. But still good. This is looking better already. So I want good water movement right here to turn the water mill. This is fine, this is fine. Okay, cool. 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 All right. We got a ways to go, so let's get building on the other parts of the base. All right, physics are looking good. Starting to build the wheelhouse. Let's put down our mill right here. I can always move it. And then I got to figure out, I think that's just a part that I need. Let's see here, alchemist.
Hey!
Still gotta talk to all of you, huh? So I need the water wheel. And I need this, so I need tropical wood. I don't have any. Why don't I have any tropical wood? Well, the good thing is we are right above Veilwater Basin. So yeah, we got all the tropical wood we need down there. So let's head down there and get some tropical wood. All right, we're getting lots of tropical wood and new crafting materials. We can make the water stoppage gates, water gates, I guess is what they're called. So this is palm wood. I want tropical wood. I'm afraid to go down any further. Oh well, let's find out. Should get jumped by crabs and other fun stuff. Ooh, something over there? Nope. All right, cool. More tropical wood. All right, very good, very good, very good. Grab some more resources. Anything new? Just flat fiber. Huh? So, yep, more to go, more to do down here. I really want to start questing down here, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, I should be recording this. I'm getting so many new crafting resources. Coconut. Have I done bamboo yet? Bamboo. Yes, I've done bamboo. I love the sound effects of the various woods like bamboo. It's just like cutting down bamboo. All right. I'm getting a little cocky down here. Don't want to run into any crabs or mobs that are deadly. All right. Yeah, palm leaves. So, yeah, get down here, start harvesting and resourcing and farming as soon as possible. All right, we need clay for the mill, and I told you this little tiny hole. Yeah, plenty of clay on the property, and I probably won't build the border out, so this clay will always be here for making pottery and other things that require clay, like the mill we're getting ready to make for our water wheel. Yeah. All right, think I have everything. Let's see here. Yes, I do. So let's make the mill. Let's make a small water wheel. And let's make a small windmill sail. Is there a large one? I don't want to make this. It's too big. So there we go. Small windmill sail. So let's go out and start putting this thing together. So we'll drop our mill here. Quest complete. Level 30. Nice. Thank you very much. We're going to put our water wheel. It needs to be in the water. Well, I don't have any water coming through here. What's the deal? All right, we'll just put it here and then figure it out. Yeah, it needs to be spinning. So, oh, get out of there. All right, so we need to figure that out. I don't like it there. I want to put it right here. Is it stuck in the... Does that have anything to do with it? It looks like it's in the ground. Let's raise it up a little bit. There we go. Good enough. All right, we'll see if that starts spinning. And let's work on the windmill. All right, it wasn't turning, not enough force. Put a water source just right behind it. Well, we'll see. I'll keep working on that. So there goes our mill. We're turning iron into dust, and then you get obsidian, silver, and this is where we are right now. Yeah, more stuff to get. And then we got to finish our windmill. So let's, I don't know, turn this around. Can I get up there now? We are going to make it a little higher. All right, we'll just do this for now. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Let's put that up there. And then, yeah, pick that up. And... All right, we have water and wind. There we go. There we go. So that part's done. Still a lot of work to do. How's our pond doing? Should have a lot more water flowing through. All right. Filling up. Filling up. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. So we added some height and we started our farm area. We still have the animal barns and stuff down there. We added a bedroom where hopefully it's large enough to put a lot in here, including mannequins for armor and things like that. We did put in the palm trees. We chose banana. on that. Let's harvest some bananas. Recovering, regrowing, whatever. And then, yeah, everyone's moved in here. So this is where we're going to end. There's our fountain. And yeah, I think next, I still have to do the animal, bring the yaks over and everything, and put all that down, beehives. But this is just enough to get us started. I really want to start getting back into questing. Building is a blast in Enshrouded. But yeah, got a lot more to do. A lot more to do. Did I put a hook up there so I could? Yes, I did. So this gets some height. I might even build this up higher so that I can shoot back into Revelwood. Of course, I can get into Blackmire anywhere I want, but just get some height in here for getting to Veilwater, different areas quickly with Ghost Glider and Updraft. So things like the Flame Shrine. So when I'm doing my dailies, my hourlies, I can get to gold chests that are in here. There's one right down below. Those mobs are pretty tough. I'm not ready to take them on yet. And I'm going to run out of stamina before I get here. Oh, no. Not good. Not good. Please make it. Please make it. Yeah, so that I can get or farm 12 spark at a time. So great base location up there and access to Veilwater so that I can start questing. And of course, have access to the Veilwater Ancient Spire. So I'm going to officially climb that and do an episode showing that fun. So until that next one, happy gaming!